I'm Sahar and this is Mr. Daddy.
Good morning, Sahar. Welcome to a little video cast from, unfortunately, very rainy San Francisco. And I believe, Sahar, that you have some questions for me and our audience in Belgium.
What does the coronavirus mean for your business?
Well, the coronavirus impacts every business in a different way. We mostly hear about the negatives, right? Companies in the travel or hospitality industry struggling a lot. But there are also some companies that actually do rather well right now. For example, companies in online education, telemedicine, or even online food delivery. So it's hard to say, but what I do know is that the longer the coronavirus lasts, the more profound those changes will be. Sadly, some companies may go out of business, but other companies may benefit as certain consumer behaviors will change. For example, people will be more adapt to studying online like you are, right? You don't feel like you have to go into the classroom anymore. Is that right?
Yeah. The second question is, how do you market through a period like this?
Well, that's a good question, Sahar. Well, there's two things. First of all, I focus on the things that we do really, really well. And secondly, I do it fast, almost too fast. So let me explain to you what I mean with that in the context of my current company, Tatari. Can you explain to our audience very quickly what Tatari does?
Tatari measures TV advertisements and sometimes makes them better.
That's fantastic. That's right. And we use a lot of data and analytics to do so. So even before the coronavirus broke out, we got together every day at 11 o'clock, 10 people in the company. And we looked at the media markets. We applied data science to understand what was going on. And we translated that in very short but extremely powerful emails that we sent to our clients, and we told them what to do. Those emails are so good that even our companies that are not our clients are starting to ask for them. So we focused on what we do well, data science. And as I mentioned, my second point, we did it very fast. We started doing this before even realized how impactful coronavirus is going to be to the market.
The third question is, what are other companies doing well? What can we learn from them?
Yes, because we often have the tendency to look at what others do, right, Sahar? Well, I have a little bit of a contrarian view on this. I try not to focus on what other people do, especially not the competition. Because guess what? They don't necessarily know better than we do what is right or what is wrong. So again, I kind of focus on my own business. Because if you are just going to follow or blindly copy your competition, Sahar, there's a risk of crashing around. So, like I said earlier, focus on your strengths and get to it super fast.
The fourth question is, what can you do to come out stronger?
Yes, there's this old saying that goes, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Have you ever heard that saying?
Yeah, there's
right.
a song about it.
Oh, really? Will you sing it for me later?
No.
Oh, too bad. Well, anyway, to answer your questions, kind of like three things that come to mind. The first one is focus, product focus, and we just talked about that already a little bit, so I'm not going to belabor that. But the second point would be maybe use this time to think a little bit about the new markets that you could potentially start working in. So if I translate that in the context of Tatari, today we have mostly offered our services to brands, companies. And so now I'm exploring the opportunity to potentially license our software and analytics platform to other maybe small agencies. And then my third idea on how coming out of this stronger is actually maybe a little strange, but I think it's a wonderful opportunity to bring your team together. Because it's in hardship, sometimes hardship meaning layoffs, that the team comes together and becomes much stronger. It's one of those defining moments. And so When business is as usual, you don't get those opportunities. And there's always a silver lining around the cloud. The glass is never half empty, it's always half full. So I try to look at the coronavirus as an opportunity. How about we wish them well and stay healthy and tell them to stay inside for now. Shall we do that? You want to say it?
Stay inside and stay healthy.
See you later.